Hey champions, this is Arian Tyson out of St. Louis, Missouri, and I'm just coming back at you to shoot a video on this Wednesday here in the STL. The sun is rising, and it's just going to be a productive day. I want to talk to you, and I want to really challenge you, and I want to let you know that I basically want to put this statement out here. Don't block your blessings. And let me be clear. What I'm noticing since I made the decision to not settle for a 9-to-5 job, so to speak, is that most people have developed this mentality that they're only worth what they get paid on their job. They have goals, they have dreams, they have aspirations, but they can't see past what they're getting paid on their 9-to-5 job. And I'm here to tell you that you are not a wage. And maybe you've grown, maybe you have started to accept that because, you know, that's pretty much the mentality that your parents had. Or that's the mentality that your grandparents had. But the thing is, you have been blessed to have a dream for a reason. The particular dream that you have for a reason. And it's up to you whether or not you take the steps necessary for it to start to manifest itself. And I want to share with you 3 things that will block your blessings. What happens when you block your blessings? Number 1, when you block your blessings with limited thoughts. You can't do something unconventional, whether it's in man's eyes or in your own eyes. You can't do something unconventional and you have limiting thoughts. You have to go about it like failure is not an option for you. Like, that's not, you can't fail. You can't fail. The only way, you have to get to the mindset of the only way that you can truly fail is to not try at all. That's the only way you can fail. Now, that doesn't mean that you're going to knock it out on the first shot. It's not what that means. But it means that you're willing to make progress even if there are setbacks. Number 2, another way that you can block your blessings is being around the wrong people. I've said it before. You're the sum total of the 3 to 5 people you hang around the most. If you're hanging around people that are dream killers, hanging around people that refuse to dream, hang around people that have nothing positive to say, that don't even encourage you to go after your dreams wholeheartedly and unapologetically, if those are the people that are in your inner circle, chances are you are going to defer your dreams to the point where they die. And you can't afford to do that. You cannot afford to do that. That's just not how it goes down. So you have to be willing, even if you have to lose them, even if you have to give them their walking papers, even if you have to say, hey, bruh, hey, ma'am, your services are no longer required. I can't take you with me on this journey. Because people have this mentality that if you've been with them for 5, 10, 15 years, that just entitles them to go along for the ride. And it really doesn't, because anybody can play themselves out of position. And what I don't get is, you know, in this case, it's really nothing personal. It's business. But the thing about it is, if you wait too long, it can become personal. And sometimes you got to know when to hold them and when to fold them. And number three is a doozy. When you get to the point, you block your blessings. Simply put, when you refuse to follow your heart. And what happens when you don't follow your heart? You waste time, you waste days, you waste hours, you waste minutes, you waste seconds. You may even waste years because you have become paralyzed by your fear. I'm here to tell you that fear will imprison you, but stepping out on faith will liberate you, especially when you want it bad enough. How bad do you want to succeed? Do you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe? Do you? So why are you hesitant in pulling the trigger? Why are you hesitant in taking action? Why are you hesitant in doing what it takes to get started? You refuse to even get started. That's mind-boggling. You know what you need to do. You know what you should be doing, but yet you let your fear stop you. Well, I stopped by to tell you, stop blocking your blessings. Don't blame it on your circumstances. Don't blame it on, well, I don't have the money. No, your thoughts is what, your mindset is what is blocking your blessings. You don't believe strong enough. And quite frankly, you are what you believe. If you don't believe that you're going to succeed, then quite frankly, you're not going to succeed. You're not. It's not going to happen for you. But when you make a conscious effort to say, now I'm going to give it all I got, even if it takes 6 months, even if it takes a year, I'm going to give it all I got. Because my dreams matter to me that much. Watch what happens. Watch how your life shifts. Watch how certain people that were in your life will leave. And watch how they'll be replaced by the people that matter, that will help you get to where you're supposed to be, that will help you push towards your greatness. Greatness is upon you, so why don't you act like it? But for those of you who are tired of blocking your blessings, for those of you who have pretty much understood where I'm coming from, but you still have not pulled the trigger, it's time to get it done. It's time to start taking action. It's time to step out on faith. It's time to make a decision. So I challenge you to connect with me. I challenge you to reach out to me. I challenge you to lock arms with the team, which that requires you to click the link below this video. And let's get started. Because at the end of the day, you're wasting time hesitating. You could be so much further along had you pulled the trigger. But you know what? We're not going to worry about that right now. Today is a new day. You need to make a decision today. Because tomorrow's not promised. So make a decision today and let's get it started. Click that link below and we'll see you on the other side. Peace and love.